What's up guys, QuarterHoarder here, and this week's video, man, it's a good one. We got access to metal detect this colonial farmhouse that goes all the way back to 1770. And when we got there, the farmer said, hey guys, I got a surprise for you. If you follow me back this winding trail over a creek about a half a mile back of my property, there used to be a starter home back there that went all the way back to around 1710. So of course we all jumped in the trucks and went down this windy old path, and we got there, this beautiful low-cut soybean field opened up, and we found some absolutely remarkable things. So this week we go back and do that 1700 starter home, and then next week we do the colonial farmhouse itself, and both days found some incredible old pieces of history. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, colonial metal detecting at its finest, and I will see you at the end. Later. Let's see, Rich has the first find of the day at this field. This is going to be a heck of a spot, Rich.
I am so excited.
This is going to be one of the better spots all year.
I am so
Look at all that silver wash on it.
Yeah. And there's a back mark. I didn't clean it yet.
Yeah, there's a back mark, shankless. I could see the rim going around. I don't know if there's a writing on there or stars. Rich, this could potentially be like a 15 copper day.
It could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
it's going to be a 15 button day, I think.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be amazing. So, good first find, but let's get to it. It's going to be a winner. I could feel it in my bones. All right, Matt's got maybe the first coin, maybe a dandy button.
Well, it's ringing up a 40.
Okay.
Big.
Let's see, a little low. Oh, it looks thin. I think dandy button also. You mind if I knock off the dirt?
Knock it off.
Yeah, it's a dandy and it's got some hand-etched design on it.
Nice.
I can see it in the center. I do feel at least a nub of a shank, maybe a full shank. You need a brush?
Let me pop it off. Might be able to-
I have a brush and a pointer if you need it. This could go back colonial times.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
See that?
That was all hand done going around the center there.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, this is nice and early. All right, we're gonna clean this up, and I'm gonna come back in a second and get a nice close-up shot of it. Wow.
Nice.
You wouldn't think that would last 200 years.
All right, dog tag Doug strikes again. 3 or 4 buttons so far, Doug. No coins yet, but we've been here 15
I
minutes.
was going to have the first coin.
It might be. It might be. I see it.
I have a feeling the way it runs.
Oh, it's really low.
It's low.
Yeah, that's gonna be a button again.
As a copper coin, it'd be
But I think it might be.
Tombac.
It might be a Tombac.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that beautiful shank.
You see that sheen on it? I was telling your wife it's an alloy that they don't really use anymore, of copper and tin and arsenic. That was spun up on a lathe, and then this wire shank was soldered into that high spot. Right. So this was done by hand. And sometimes we get really lucky and there'll be like an etched, punched marking on the front. This one's not. So these are much older than the copper ones we found so far. But these and the dandies, and if we get lucky to find like a pewter one, those are the super early that you always hope for. That's a great one. Well done.
I like that one. Rich. 20. This was a 20 on the ledge.
Oh, it could be a Tombac. Could be another Tombac button.
Right there.
A 20 is pretty low.
Oh, a little one.
Oh, but hold on.
I guess I call it a couple.
Charlie, you got a winner.
No.
You have a winner. Doug,
Yeah.
come over here. Rich, come look at this. Charlie, you got a winner.
No.
Yeah, you have a winner. Hold on, Charlie. Let me mic it up.
I said to him,
Come around behind me, guys. Come around behind
You
me.
want to feel more buttons?
Yes. Look, I'm gonna hunker down here. Just don't get in my shadow, Doug.
No, I'm not.
Doug blocks the moon sometimes.
Yeah.
This is the back, Charlie.
Yes.
Full shank,
Ooh.
and it's pewter. It's pewter.
I was going to say.
But now, what do you think would make it super special if it's pewter?
Let it give us a chance to guess.
Go ahead.
How about the rose? A rose on it?
No.
Military.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yes, but specifically
Pure military.
U.S. on a pewter button. This might have been from a Revolutionary War soldier, Charlie. Can you see it on there, Rich?
Yeah, well, I can see it.
It's
Yes,
a U.S.
I see the S real
pewter.
well.
I see the U really well.
Well,
The shank, I think, is still on and bent over.
Bent over.
Charlie, this is a winner. It's not the US where it's intertwined. This is a block script, they call it.
Wow.
This is absolutely incredible.
Computer. And what did that ring up on the legend?
20.
20.
20.
Legend. I was going to walk by it. That is awesome.
Let's brush it really well and get a
Take
good look
every
at it,
single
Charlie.
name,
I will.
Oh
No
my
trash
goodness.
Yeah, no trash here.
Beautiful,
Better than that.
Charlie. Go
Right there.
slow. That's what I was doing. Go slow. I'm staying in this area.
All right, Matt's claiming maybe first coin. I've gotten 5 calls, first coin, they've all been buttons. But Matt said this is a 50, so that's definitely more of a coin number. Let me see if I can hear it, Matt. In the hole?
It's deep, yeah. It's
Yeah, I can't hear it with the plug. I can't get a good swing on it, so I'll take your word for it.
It's right there.
Oh, that does look like a copper. It looks thicker.
It's heavier.
It looks thicker. Let me get my... Rich has a copper over there, too.
Got a cover too.
Let's see. So he's...
Over there.
Pick it
Go
up.
ahead, Gabe. I'm gonna fill your hole in so we don't.
Oh, my goodness. I can't see the gosh darn thing on it, though. It's slick.
It feels pretty thick though.
Yeah, but I don't...
I can try hitting it a little bit, let it dry out.
I'm going to have to side light it. If I side light it, I might see something. At the moment,
Yeah, I think I see.
yeah, I see very faint, but I can't make out what it
I
is.
thought I saw Britannia in there.
Well, it could be.
Looks like a woman's head on it, doesn't it?
I can't see anything. All right, let's brush it and see what we got, and then I'll walk out and see Rich's when we're done. I got the pair on. We'll side light it, too.
That would be interesting.
All right, there's Matt's coin. We brushed it. It's pretty slick. I can see King George the second, I believe it is, facing towards the left. I can see his forehead and the top of his hair. It would flip like this. Backside, super toasty. I don't see a darn thing on it. But this would be 1750s error. So first super old coin of the day. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing it. Just not a lot of meat left on the bone. But I'll bring this back to Matt, and Rich said he's got a token, a coin out there, so we'll walk out and see what Rich has. Well, I can't get a Rich yet because Charlie, who was right next to me, said he's got something right by the truck. And then we'll go out and see
I'm still
Rich's.
waiting for my kisses, guys.
Let me see. Oh, is this it? Oh, that might be a coin, Charlie. Oh, nope,
They
big
rang
button.
low, Jason.
It's concave, Charlie.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah, there's going to probably be an image on this. It's a concave big coat button. Look at that shank. Wow, that's a mighty shank, Charlie. You haven't had a shank like that since you were in your 20s.
I heard that from at the picnic.
Oh, it's another Tombac, and it has some markings on it. It's another Tombac, and can you see the fancy design going around it?
Oh yeah.
Another Colonial. Low number, Charlie?
Low number again.
Yeah.
Another 18.
Look at that fanciness on there.
That's a nice.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
very,
actually
very
stunned
nice.
Today that the numbers.
Wow.
are bringing up.
Looks like it's been hit by a piece of equipment. It's
That-
bent
that-
a little, got a scratch on it.
Look at that. I rubbed it off. The beautiful floral pattern going all the way around. That was hand
A little
done.
dent there. See that?
A little bit. I wonder if Charlie did that with a shovel.
I'd throw that. I'd just.
Yeah, we'll toss that one back.
That John Deere implement.
Wow, Charlie, that's a beautiful, beautiful Tombac
Low
button.
Again. I just can't. I'm shocked, Jason. Today
Yeah,
Here.
that one's a fantastic one. I like this better than Matt's KG2.
We had a date off that KG2.
No, it's really slick, but 1760s or so. But this one, a Tombac with this concave to it, very, very fancy.
That's a big shank.
All right, they're freaking out back there. I don't know if he knows what it is or he just knows he has a coin. All right, let's go walk out and see what he's got. But terrific Tombac there, Charlie.
Thank you very
What a
much.
day it's
Oh,
been
yeah,
so
look,
far.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I told you, it's fabulous.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you.
What number are you getting, Doug?
There's no.
34.
I don't have my machine on
I
me.
know, but that's not the first time I've.
What do you got, Matt?
Those numbers.
Yeah, but
34.
look at how it's chewed.
It could be a counterfeit.
I think it's a counterfeit because I started seeing. I didn't see any shank mark, and I thought I started to see details on one side.
Tombac.
I'm leaning towards Doug early, only because coins don't usually break like that.
It's green. Too.
I found several.
Yeah,
that are
I'm
like
not
this.
sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It could be.
not-
It could be a counterfeit
and
made of a cheap
It's
material.
definitely not Tombac.
It's not Tombac. Do you see that middle?
I did.
Image. Yeah. Got the shank.
My goodness.
I don't think so.
No, it's too long.
I'm seeing
I see something. I'm not sure even if it's a coin yet.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna spray it.
That one looks pretty well beat up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it certainly
Coin?
is. Don't know yet.
Don't know. It's ringing up lower than coins normally would, but we have found counterfeit coins that ring up that low.
Well, here is Rich's copper disc. And we brushed it, we picked it, we sprayed it, and we still can't see a gosh darn thing on either side. It's just a slick, flat circle. I'm not sure if it's a coin, I'm not sure if it's a button, but it's definitely got some age to it. We just don't know what it is. But for now, we're gonna keep on going and try to find some things with a little better condition than this. So we'll put this in the case and we'll keep on marching on. All right, this could be an interesting one. You can see right there, this was someone's plug from earlier today. You can see the ground and the dirt's been disturbed. But just to the outside of it, there's a high tone right there. Right there. So only about 10 inches in front of my coil, someone dug something and they missed this. Let's dig it up. If it's a winner, there's going to be some chops busted. All right, I called the guys over, but they're pretty far. So me, Matt, and the property owner, Rich, are going to take a look and see what this thing is. It's under that dirt bomb. Still a 47. Yeah, it's a copper. Yeah, it's a thick one, too. I think we're going to get detail on it. I think so.
Seen it already.
I don't want to just rub dirt around. Hoping for US. Oh, I see one. I think I see 1 cent in the middle, maybe. I see an O right above my thumb. I think it's going to be a US-er. It looks big. Matt, can you softly toothbrush it for me? Looks thick. It could be a matron head. Or I'm sorry, it could be a Liberty cap.
It's facing you or facing your thumb, right?
Oh, it is. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It's either going to be a matron. Nope, it's a drape bust.
Great bust.
It's a drape bust. Your wife had 2 drape bust half cents in the case. It's hard to see because I just keep smearing the same dirt back and forth. But if I clean it up, oh, that wipe right there.
Yeah,
See your face?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Nice.
These were from 1797 to 1808, something like that. And that's a beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
The back will say 1 cent. This is a full 1 cent, not a half cent like in the case. That's what I saw.
Look at the
O.
design
Yep.
on there. Yeah.
There'll be laurel wreaths going around the
Yeah, I
whole
can see
thing.
the laurel wreath.
And at the bottom, we'll even say it's like a 1/100. It'll say at the bottom, but I can't see that. I'm going to brush it a little bit better. We'll get a better look at it. But
Is there a date on it? Or
the date would be right here, and I should be able to brush it. And it's got enough detail. I think we will be able to get a date. We're going to hope for 17s, but I'll come back in a second. We'll take a look. All right, there's my copper. Cleaned up great. Beautiful 1800 even. Drape bust, full large cent. The date is amazing. I can see it. The 1800s, they did have some overstrikes where you could see the 1799 and then they overstruck it. I don't see it on this one, so I think it's just a regular standard issue. The back, just a toothbrushing in the field. 1 cent. You can see the laurel wreath. You can see a little bit of the 1/100. Absolutely fantastic shape. And the most amazing thing is there was a plug right there, and I heard it right here. So I'm going to go back through the footage and see who dug a button here, because they would have walked away and missed this thing. Killer coin. Best looking one of the day. Amazing. Let's see what else we can find. All right, Charlie called me again.
That's how we met.
He said he's got an 18. I'm guessing another Tombac button.
Right here, Jason.
18's a little low for a coin. Silver wash. I feel a full shank on the back on this one, Charlie. Full shank. There it is.
18. I can't believe it, Jason.
Yeah, that's really strange. It's not a Tombac. It's a copper button. But again,
silver wash, you
all
say?
that silver wash, yeah, really low for it, to come up in 18. But a lot of silver plating on the front. That would have been really sharp. It was machined, so again, we're looking at that 1830s error, in that range. Could be a back mark on it. I'm not sure, and it's very, very thin. Well, good job. There's stuff around.
Yeah,
Every little scratchy creeper we're going to have to dig up.
Yes.
And he's way up the
18,
hill.
Jason.
Yeah.
I very rarely ever. do that.
Yeah, my gut would say that, you know, the top of this hill is where the house was, and then the stuff's just getting pushed slowly downhill. But they would build on the top of the hill up there, so.
Usually I would go about this deep, you know. But that usually, but that's about, that was about 6, 7 inches deep, maybe deeper.
I don't know if they deliver back here. They have to have a drone delivery to get back here. If you saw how we had to get back to this place, I thought I was gonna get stuck 12 times.
I can't believe we went through that, but we made it.
All right, I was cleaning my drape bust, and Matt said he might have a copper, but it rang up a what number? A 33?
It's low, but
33, either a counterfeit or a button. Let's see, a little too low for a full coin. It feels like a coin. I don't think it's a button. Could be a British coin, Matt. Actually, I think you're gonna have detail on it. Oh, Matt, I see detail coming through already. I think. I don't know what it is, but I see detail coming through underneath. Son of a gun.
ringing low too.
What do you got there? Up there it is. Another KG2. That was a good rub.
Nice.
Left facing, see it? Same exact one that you found earlier, but it was really slick. You see he's facing off to the left.
Half cent, right? These are
This would be a half pence, they call it, but like a half penny. The date would be at the bottom, and this side would have Britannia. Let's brush it and clean it up and just confirm, but I'm 98% sure that's what you got. A better KG2 than the first KG2. All right, there's Matt's coin, and we took a while to clean this one off. That clay was caked on. But this is a King George II Hibernia, slightly different version of King George's head. And the back, you know, would be totally different, where instead of Britannia, it's hard to see, but there would be a harp, and you can kind of see some of the lines of the harp as I maneuvered around. And at the very bottom, you can see 17 over here, and then the other 2 digits would be over here on both sides of the bottom of the harp. So, man, what a good day. It's been 4 coppers already, maybe 5, I don't remember. 15, 20 buttons so far, and we've been here maybe 2 hours. It's going to be a heck of a good day. Let's keep rocking and rolling. All right, I had a screaming 52 in this hole. I was going to live dig it, but it sounded really shallow and a little large, so I didn't. And it's the first one I found this year, an old ox knob. And you would put these on the horn of your oxen and your bulls so that it didn't hurt each other or the farmer. This end, it's compacted with dirt, you would put on, you'd often screw it on, and then there's usually a little hole where you would nail it into the horn, and sometimes the very tip would come out of a small hole on this end. So pretty cool. Nice old piece of age, probably from when they worked this farm with oxen or bull back in the day. So I will take it. Nice old piece, all brass. Cool find. All right, Doug yelled out silver, and as I walked all the way over, now I'm hearing it's
like
not.
Peter crying wolf.
Rich, another another little copper button. Over 20 buttons, maybe 25 buttons on the day. And Doug, who I called me all the way over, of course, because he yells out silver from across the field. And now I'm hearing it might be silver plated.
It's a silver wash. Look on the back.
Oh, I do see it.
the
Yep,
back mark.
yep. That does honestly look like a silver dime if I were to
Yes,
see that in the hole.
Actually, a little
I'll-
like a half dime.
I'll give you credit for that.
Thanks.
But oh, look, it's even got some writing on it, Doug.
That's what I said. The back mark.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Was noticeable.
I tuned you out after I realized you
know,
told me the wrong
you
information.
tune me out all the time.
Yeah. I can't read it. It might just be
I'm gonna spray it
an
and
image.
see if I can read anything on there.
All right. I don't think they're words. I think they're
Just a
laurel wreath. Yeah, going around.
That's not Tombac, right?
No, it's copper, silver plated.
Yep.
But it's a pretty cool find.
Yeah.
You gonna reuse it again on your PJs tonight?
Yes. My underwear button
Yeah. Yep. No, it is. Nice
with
one.
the trap door.
Nice. Well done.
Oh, thanks.
You're the man.
Another button. What are we up to? About 2 dozen?
I said probably close to 25 buttons on the day. Probably close to 25. Pretty impressive. But the storm's supposed to roll in soon, and we have a mission from the lady of the farm to try to locate this gold locket. But it's going to be a tough one. But we got to give it a try, Doug.
Yeah, but we are the best crew she could get.
Well, we're the only crew really.
I can't hear it at all now.
Rich just gave another
Like that, and it's still ringing up a 60.
a 60.
Yeah.
Rich gave the copper signal right by the cars. It's so deep, and with the plugs here, I'm probably not gonna be able to hear it. Oh, yeah, it's a scratchy, and I do get a 60 on it. Let me see what he's got down here. He saw an edge.
On that sidewall right there, see?
There.
Oh yeah, just sticking out.
Technically it could
Wow.
be a button, but it's ringing up so high.
I'm surprised you didn't hit it. It looks like your shovel went right through where it's sitting.
That's a copper.
Yeah, it looks kind of meaty.
Yep.
This will be, I think, number 5. Yours looks a little small. I wonder if it's going to be British.
It's hard to tell from the thickness. Ooh, real rough. We need side light on that.
Yep. Oh, this one's toasty.
Doesn't look like it's round either, does it? Kind of.
Sometimes they were a little wonky, but
I'll get the side light out. I have a bad feeling you're not going to ever know what this is.
no.
We'll side light it and we'll take a look. I'll come back. Well, there's Rich's copper, and this is the toastiest one of the whole day.
Another chunk of
No detail that we could see on either side. Here's the other side, so you can trust my word. I can't see anything. Yeah, we're coming back. We're going to move the cars up 20 feet or so and see if we can get under the cars, because this is the hot spot. We walked all the way up the field, nothing. Come back here, instantly Rich gets a copper. So let's move the cars and see what might be underneath the tires.
It's very green.
Another one after the cars were moved a little bit.
There he is.
Dog tag Doug. Let me see, where's it, Doug?
Thanks,
Right there.
Matt. Thank you.
Wow, it's low. Another low one.
Another low.
Let's
Isn't
see.
there something today? They're all like weird.
Right there.
Oh, it's something with the soil.
It's very thin. This could be a button.
All right, King George, huh?
If it is a coin, it's
I don't feel a shank.
no, it's really green.
Yeah, I think that's a coin.
Oh,
Is that stamped?
I see a bust. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
I
what
s-
size?
Well, I
I
can't.
mean, who is it?
What size head is on there?
Double D.
Ah.
Thanks, Matt.
I just moved the truck.
It might be a William.
You got it.
Ooh, a William. That goes back
The way the hair goes.
1600.
Yeah, I think I see it pulled back. It might be a William.
I just moved
Not
the
a
truck,
drape
too.
bust then, huh?
No,
Thank you.
it's British.
Did you move it and then
I
walk
did. I moved
away?
it back.
And
It's
then walk
so
away and not-
sheeny though. Look at the sheen on
They
it.
was moving their trucks. I was like, I might as well move mine. I never
Maybe
looked.
it uses ultra sheen.
I think it might be a William III. That would be 1698 to 1702. Be the oldest coin that I think anyone's ever found here, if that's what it is. Let's clean it up and we'll take a look.
Are you thinking drape bust still?
Yeah. Yeah, there's Doug's coin. Oh, Matt's starting his car. He's moving back too to more land. I'm not 100% sure. The best detail is that ponytail, which right there you can see it pretty well at 9 o'clock. This might be a really slick drape bust large cent. I can't really tell. There's not a lot of detail left. Just the very top of the head and that ponytail. That's it. Here's this side, totally slick, but look how sheeny it is, like almost like Tombac shine to it.
Yep.
And at this side, I don't know. I'm going to go with drape bust large cent. It could be something else. I'm having a hard time telling for sure. But the fact is, you dug a junky signal and got rewarded with another
Yeah,
coin.
yeah.
Really hot spot.
I passed up on a junky signal and Rich went and dug it and he got a copper.
Yeah?
Although it was slick.
Well,
But
well done. I'm glad you're on the board, even if it's been well worn. But right there, I got a pretty good shot of Doug's newest coin. Awesome. Well, there it is, guys. An absolutely incredible old starter home location way back in the back of his farm field. Couldn't even see the farmhouse anymore. But next week, when we get on that farmhouse, wait till you see what we found. Maybe one of the best places we've been to. 3 top 10 finds from this house alone. It was absolutely insane. So I hope you guys join us next Tuesday, same time, for an absolutely astonishing detecting hunt. And of course, if you guys need a metal detector, pinpointer, sand scoop, anything hobby related, summertime's coming, the warm weather's coming out, you can hit your local beach and try to find some old pirate gold. So shoot me an email and I'll help you get started. QuarterHoarder, yahoo.com. Just let me know where you live and what your budget is and what kind of terrain you plan on swinging over. I'll help you pick out the best machine for your budget so you can get out and find some of the incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I'll see you next week for Colonial Digging Part 2. Later.